1967 Cutlass. Runs like a top. Thing's a beast. $5,000. 4,000 original miles. This thing will scream.
Number 1. The 1967 Oldsmobile Cutlass, currently listed for just $4,500 and located in Houston, Texas. This is a 1967 Cutlass Supreme, and according to the listing, it shows only 4,000 original miles, which is extremely unusual for a vehicle that's nearly 60 years old. If accurate, that kind of mileage alone makes this car stand out as a potential collector-grade find. The 1967 model year is a sweet spot for the Cutlass lineup, combining clean mid-1960s styling with solid Oldsmobile engineering. These cars were known for their smooth ride, strong build quality, and understated muscle-era presence, more refined than some competitors, but still unmistakably powerful in design. At an asking price of $4,500, this Cutlass is positioned well below what you'd normally expect for a classic with mileage this low. That makes it especially appealing for buyers looking for a rare opportunity, whether as a long-term investment, a preservation project, or a classic cruiser with serious bragging rights. Being located in Houston, Texas, the car may also benefit from a climate that's generally easier on older vehicles compared to harsher northern regions. For classic cars, that can make a big difference in long-term condition. While additional details will be important to fully evaluate originality and condition, the combination of 1967 Cutlass Supreme, 4,000 original miles, and a $4,500 price tag makes this listing impossible to ignore. Cars like this don't come along often, especially at this level. If you're searching for a potentially ultra-low mileage classic with strong collector appeal and timeless styling, this 1967 Oldsmobile Cutlass in Houston, Texas, could be one of the most interesting finds on the list.
Cold start.
Number 2. The 1983 Ford Crown Victoria LTD, currently listed for $7,900 and located in Denton, Texas. This Crown Victoria is described as a very rare example, and it's easy to see why. The car features a factory two-tone exterior paired with a gorgeous vinyl roof, giving it that unmistakable upscale presence that defined full-size American sedans of the era. According to the seller, the car is complete and all of the chrome is in great shape, which is becoming increasingly hard to find on cars from this period. Inside, the car retains its brown velour interior, which is fully intact and presents beautifully. It's equipped with desirable comfort features, including a power driver's seat, power windows, air conditioning, and heat, making it a comfortable cruiser even by modern standards. One of the biggest highlights here is the documentation. The seller has the original 1983 dealership invoice, with every option handwritten, offering an incredible glimpse into the car's original purchase history. The car also carries a clean blue title, adding peace of mind for potential buyers. The odometer currently shows 17,250 miles, which is exceptionally low for a 1983 vehicle. Mileage like this, combined with strong documentation, significantly boosts the car's collector appeal. Mechanically, this Crown Victoria has received extensive recent maintenance. Updates include a new fuel pump, new front calipers, new front brake hoses, a new thermostat, a new alternator, and new valve cover gaskets. The power steering fluid has been replaced, and the engine is filled with Mobil 1 oil, changed to manufacturer specifications, along with a new Motorcraft oil filter. These updates suggest the car has been properly sorted and is ready to be enjoyed. With an asking price of $7,900 and reasonable offers welcome, this 1983 Ford Crown Victoria LTD represents a rare opportunity to own a low-mileage, well-documented example of classic American luxury. If you're looking for a full-size cruiser with originality, comfort, and real historical value, this Crown Victoria out of Denton, Texas is definitely worth a closer look. Number 3. The 1992 Cadillac Brougham Sedan 4D, currently listed at $12,500 and located in Coram, New York. This Brougham shows 81,000 miles on the odometer and is equipped with an automatic transmission. Power comes from a 5.0-liter V8 engine, also known as a 305 cubic inch V8, delivering smooth, effortless cruising exactly the way a Cadillac should. The car is finished in a stunning triple black combination, featuring black exterior paint, a black vinyl top, and a black leather interior. According to the seller, the leather interior is in great shape, the vinyl top looks excellent, and the headliner is perfect, which are all major positives for a luxury sedan of this age. Comfort is a major highlight here. The seller notes that the air conditioning blows ice cold, making this Brougham ideal for warm weather driving. The car also rides on classic Vogue tires, which perfectly match the car's luxury image and period-correct style. Importantly, this Cadillac is described as completely stock, preserving its factory character. The seller states that the car runs and drives beautifully and has been trouble-free for the past 5 years of ownership. The only reason for the sale is that the owner recently purchased another Brougham they have been chasing for some time. From a paperwork standpoint, the car comes with a clean New York State title in hand, and the listing even provides a VIN, 1G6DW5484NR7000600, which adds transparency and confidence for potential buyers. With an asking price of $12,500, this 1992 Cadillac Brougham represents a strong opportunity to own a well-kept, low-mileage, stock example of one of Cadillac's most iconic full-size sedans. If you're looking for a comfortable, elegant cruiser with classic Cadillac presence and proven reliability, this Brougham out of Coram, New York is absolutely worth checking out. Number 4. The 1972 Pontiac Ventura II, currently listed at $15,000 and located in Sacramento, California. This Ventura shows 99,999 miles on the odometer and is equipped with an automatic transmission. According to the seller, this is a project car that is not fully finished, but the important part is that it runs and drives great, making it usable and enjoyable classic even in its current condition. Under the hood sits a 400 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, delivering the kind of torque and sound that Pontiac was famous for during the muscle car era. The seller mentions that the car drives very well, which is a strong positive for a project-style listing. The suspension and driveline have seen some upgrades. The car is equipped with rear air shocks, traction bars, and it rides on new Cooper Cobra tires with new wheels, giving a more aggressive stance and improved traction. These additions suggest the car was built to be driven, not just parked. Inside, the dashboard and all gauges are fully functional, and the car even includes additional auxiliary gauges, which is a nice touch for monitoring engine performance. From an interior standpoint, there are still a few items left to finish. The front seat needs upholstery, and the rear seat backrest and carpet also need to be redone. These are cosmetic details rather than major structural issues. The seller notes that the car has current plates, drives well, and is located in West Sacramento, making it relatively easy for a local buyer to inspect or test drive. In addition to a cash sale, the seller is open to trade offers, specifically mentioning interest in a Toyota FJ Cruiser, Toyota Tacoma, or Toyota Tundra with a 6-cylinder engine. Offers are welcome. With an asking price of $15,000, this 1972 Pontiac Ventura 2 is aimed at someone who wants a strong-running classic with a big V8 and doesn't mind finishing a few remaining details. It's a solid platform for a street cruiser or muscle-era project with real potential. If you're looking for a classic Pontiac that already runs and drives strong, with upgrades in place and room to personalize, this Ventura 2 out of Sacramento, California is definitely worth considering. Number 5. The 1985 Mercury Capri RS, listed for $15,995 and located in Castlegar, British Columbia, Canada. This Capri shows 6,109 kilometers on the odometer. It's a 2-door hatchback finish in black exterior paint with a black interior, riding on a rear-wheel drive layout. While some listings mention an automatic, the detailed specifications confirm this car is equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission, making it far more engaging for enthusiasts. Under the hood is a mildly built 302 V8, also known as a 5.0-liter V8, rebuilt to produce approximately 300 horsepower. The engine is paired with a dual exhaust system with headers, giving the car a strong sound and solid performance. According to the seller, the car runs and drives good and is described as fast and fun, which is exactly what these cars are known for. This Capri was modified in Calgary about 10 years ago, with a major round of updates completed in 2020. Those upgrades include a new radiator, new air filter, new top-end components, and a cowl induction hood. Additional performance and structural improvements include subframe connectors, a 5-bolt wheel conversion, and a relocated battery, all of which help improve rigidity, reliability, and handling. One of the standout visual features is the presence of T-tops, which add serious 1980s style and open-air driving appeal. This is the kind of car that turns heads, whether parked or cruising down the road. There are a few minor issues to note, which is expected for a modified classic. The passenger door handle needs repair. The oil pressure gauge is not working. The digital odometer is inoperative. The rear lift gate struts need replacement, and the car takes a moment to shut off after turning the key. These are mostly manageable items and don't appear to affect drivability. With an asking price of $15,995, this 1985 Mercury Capri RS offers a strong alternative to a Mustang, with similar performance potential but far more rarity. It's an excellent choice for someone looking for a unique Fox platform car that's already built, sorted, and ready to enjoy. If you're after an eye-catching 1980s performance hatchback with V8 power and a manual transmission, this Capri RS out of Castlegar, British Columbia, is definitely worth a serious look. Number 6. The 1977 Ford LTD 2, currently listed at $8,500 and located in Yuma, Arizona. This LTD 2 shows 64,000 miles on the odometer and is paired with an automatic transmission. Under the hood sits a 351 V8 engine, and this example is equipped with a sport dash with a tachometer, adding a nice performance-oriented touch to an otherwise comfort-focused vehicle. What makes this car especially interesting is that this is a 1-year-only model in station wagon form, making it a fairly rare find. It's also an original Yuma car, which is great news when it comes to rust. The seller specifically notes that it is not a rust bucket, a major plus for a vehicle of this size and age. The car spent the last 20 years in storage, and the current owner has recently brought it back to life. Recent work includes a reconditioned radiator, a new fuel pump, a new battery, new tires, American racing wheels, and other basic maintenance needed to make the car roadworthy. On the road, the seller notes that the car has tall gearing, allowing it to cruise comfortably at 65 to 70 miles per hour, making it well suited for long-distance driving. The air conditioning is currently not working and still uses R12 refrigerant, meaning it will likely need service and conversion to R134A to function properly. This LTD2 is described as a blank slate, making an excellent platform for a custom build, road trip wagon, or even a period-correct cruiser. With its massive interior, there's plenty of space and elbow room, and with the seats folded down, someone could actually sleep in the back, which opens up real cross-country touring potential. The car is located in Yuma, Arizona, comes with an Arizona title in the seller's name, and is priced at $8,500. The seller also mentions they may be open to an interesting trade of equal value, giving buyers some flexibility. If you're looking for a unique, spacious classic that's already roadworthy and perfect for long, relaxed drives, this 1977 Ford LTD2 is a standout option. Number 7. The 1970 Chevrolet Caprice Classic, currently listed at $12,500 and located in Pleasant Hill, Missouri. This Caprice shows 125,745 miles on the odometer and comes equipped with an automatic transmission. What really makes this car stand out is what's under the hood. This is a factory big block 454 car, something you don't see every day in a full-size Chevrolet from this era. From the factory, this Caprice was well optioned. It originally came with factory air conditioning and factory power windows, highlighting that this car was built as a premium, comfortable cruiser rather than a stripped-down model. Mechanically, the seller has already taken care of many important items. Recent updates include new battery, new exhaust, new shocks, new brakes and calipers, a new fuel pump, new distributor, new carburetor, new spark plugs and wires, and new tires. That's a solid list of maintenance and replacement parts that makes this Caprice a running and driving car today. However, it's not perfect, and the seller is upfront about what it needs. The car is missing a couple of exterior moldings, and the interior still needs to be finished, leaving room for customization or restoration depending on your goals. The air conditioning is not currently working and the compressor is missing, so anyone looking to restore the AC system should factor that into their budget. That said, this Caprice offers a strong foundation. You're getting a big body Chevrolet, powered by a factory 454 big block, with many mechanical components already refreshed. Whether you're looking for a classic weekend cruiser, a sleeper style build, or a comfortable long-distance highway car, this Caprice has serious potential. Located in Pleasant Hill, Missouri, and priced at $12,500, this 1970 Chevrolet Caprice Classic is a solid entry point into big block, full-size American classics, especially for buyers who don't mind finishing a project while enjoying a car that already runs and drives. Number 8. The 1963 Ford Falcon Futura Sprint, listed at $14,000 and located in Redding, California. This Falcon shows 155,634 miles on the odometer and comes equipped with manual transmission, making it especially appealing to drivers who want a more engaged, hands-on driving experience. Finished in a red exterior with a black interior, this car delivers a clean, timeless color combination that fits perfectly with its early 1960s styling. The Futura Sprint package is what sets this Falcon apart from standard models. Back in the early 1960s, the Sprint was Ford's way of injecting performance into the compact Falcon lineup, offering a sportier look and a more driver-focused setup. These cars are well known for being lightweight, simple, and fun to drive, traits that still make them popular among enthusiasts today. Powered by a petrol engine, this Falcon represents an era when cars were all about mechanical simplicity. With its compact size and manual gearbox, the Falcon Sprint delivers a raw, connected driving feel that's hard to find in modern vehicles. It's the kind of classic that feels just as at home carving through back roads as it does cruising around town. With over 155,000 miles, this Falcon clearly has been driven and enjoyed which often speaks to its durability and long-term ownership appeal. Cars like this are frequently chosen as restoration candidates, weekend cruisers, or even period-correct performance builds thanks to their strong aftermarket support and lightweight chassis. Located in Redding, California, and priced at $14,000, this 1963 Ford Falcon Futura Sprint offers a compelling mix of classic styling, manual transmission fun, and vintage Ford performance heritage. If you're looking for a classic that's simple, engaging, and full of character, this Falcon Sprint is definitely one to keep on your radar. Number 9. The 1954 Oldsmobile 88 two-door sedan, priced at $14,950 and located in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This Oldsmobile shows 76,054 miles on the odometer and is equipped with an automatic transmission, making it an easy and comfortable classic to drive. The seller describes it as a 20-footer, meaning it looks great from a distance and presents very well overall, especially for a driver-quality car of this age. Cosmetically, this Olds is in solid shape. It features good chrome, trim, and stainless, which are often some of the most expensive and difficult items to restore on cars in the 1950s. The exterior to show a few small pings and dings, but those are consistent with a vehicle that's been enjoyed rather than over-restored. Mechanically, several important items have already been addressed. The car has a new battery, a new radiator, and the brakes have been recently serviced. It's also riding on good tires, which adds to its road-ready appeal. According to the seller, all gauges are working, and even the windshield wipers are functional, which is a nice bonus on a classic from this era. There are a few things that still need attention. At this time, the heater, radio, and horn are inoperable, so a buyer looking for full functionality should plan for some additional work. However, these issues are fairly typical for a 70-year-old vehicle and don't take away from its overall drivability. This Oldsmobile 88 is best described as a solid driver, not a trailer queen. It's the kind of classic you can take to local shows, weekend cruises, or casual drives without worrying about every small imperfection. Located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and priced at $14,950, this 1954 Oldsmobile 88 two-door sedan offers classic 1950 style, strong presence, and road-ready condition at a relatively accessible price point. Number 10. The 1964 Pontiac Catalina Ventura, listed at $18,750 and located in Sonoma, California. This Pontiac shows 70,000 miles on the odometer and is equipped with an automatic transmission, making it a smooth and comfortable cruiser. Finished in a burgundy exterior with a matching burgundy interior, this Catalina Ventura has a bold, period-correct color combination that really highlights its long, low lines and signature early 1960s Pontiac styling. The Ventura trim level represented a more upscale version of the Catalina lineup, offering enhanced interior materials and a more refined driving experience. Cars like this were designed to deliver both presence and comfort, and the Catalina does exactly that with its wide stance, expansive body, and unmistakable Pontiac design cues. With 70,000 miles, this example sits in a sweet spot for collectors who want a classic that's been driven enough to stay mechanically healthy, yet preserved well enough to still present nicely. Full-size Pontiacs from this era are especially popular as weekend cruisers, long-distance tour cars, and relaxed highway machines thanks to their smooth ride quality and spacious interiors. The matching color scheme inside and out adds to the car's overall visual appeal, giving a cohesive, factory-style look that feels authentic to the era. It's the kind of classic that draws attention at car shows without needing loud modifications or extreme restoration. Located in Sonoma, California, and priced at $18,750, this 1964 Pontiac Catalina Ventura offers a great balance of classic style, comfort, and collectability. For anyone looking to step into a well-presented, full-size American classic from the mid-1960s, this Pontiac is definitely worth a closer look. Number 11. The 1966 Chevrolet Corvair convertible, listed at $11,500 and located in Northwest Houston, Texas. This Corvair shows 144,445 miles on the odometer and is paired with an automatic transmission, making it an easy and enjoyable classic to drive. Despite its mileage, the seller describes this car as running and driving great, which is exactly what many buyers look for in a classic they can actually enjoy on the road. Visually, this Corvair presents very well. It features shiny paint that still looks clean and attractive, along with a beautiful interior that complements the car's overall condition. The engine bay is also very clean, which usually reflects consistent care and maintenance over the years. As a convertible, this Corvair really shines. It comes with a white manual soft top that is reported to be in good shape, making it perfect for open-top cruising. Adding to the refreshed look are new wheels and new tires, which not only improve appearance but also enhance ride quality and safety. The Chevrolet Corvair holds a unique place in American automotive history, known for its compact size, distinctive engineering, and sporty character. Convertibles like this one are especially desirable because they combine classic 1960s styling with relaxed, fun driving experiences. This example is best suited for someone looking for a clean driver quality classic, not necessarily a show-only car. It's the kind of vehicle you can take to weekend cruises, local car meets, or simply enjoy on sunny days without worrying too much about minor imperfections. The car is located in Northwest Houston, Texas, and the seller notes that the price is negotiable, with cash deals preferred, unless the buyer's out of state. At $11,500, this 1966 Chevrolet Corvair convertible offers an affordable entry into classic convertible ownership, with solid presentation, good drivability, and undeniable vintage charm. Number 12. The 1964 Ford Falcon, listed at $10,200 and located in Redlands, California. This Falcon shows 10,000 miles on the odometer and comes equipped with an automatic transmission, making it an easy and comfortable classic for regular use. Under the hood is a 6-cylinder engine, known for reliability, simplicity, and low operating costs compared to larger V8 powered classics. According to the seller, this Falcon runs great and is described as being very clean inside and out. One of the biggest highlights is that the car reportedly has absolutely no rust, which is a major advantage for a vehicle this age, especially for buyers looking for a long-term keeper. The seller also notes that this car has been consistently maintained on time, which helps explain its strong running condition. With 2 owners over its lifetime, this Falcon appears to have had relatively stable ownership, often a good sign when shopping for a classic daily driver. Another bonus is that the car currently has tags valid through 2027, allowing the next owner to enjoy it immediately without worrying about registration. It also comes with a clean title and is described as a true daily driver, not just a weekend toy. While this Falcon isn't positioned as a high-performance classic, that's part of its appeal. It offers straightforward, dependable transportation with classic 1960s styling, making it ideal for cruising, commuting, or casual weekend drives. Located in Redlands, California, and priced at $10,200, this 1964 Ford Falcon is a strong option for anyone looking for a rust-free, well-maintained classic that can be enjoyed on a regular basis. The seller also clearly states no trades, keeping the deal simple and straightforward. Number 13. The 1974 Chevrolet Nova, listed at $13,000 and located in Rita Ranch. This Nova shows 72,000 miles on the odometer and comes with an automatic transmission, making it easy to enjoy both around town and on the highway. Under the hood sits a 350 V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, and according to the seller, the engine runs strong with no smoke, which is exactly what you want to hear when shopping for a classic driver. Visually, this Nova presents well. Both the interior and exterior are described as looking good, giving it solid driver quality appeal. The car is finished in a copper paint color, which gives it a distinctive look compared to more common Nova color options. The only cosmetic issue noted is peeling clear coat on the hood stripes, a fairly minor flaw for a car at this age. From a usability standpoint, this Nova has several tasteful upgrades. The radio is Bluetooth enabled, allowing easy phone connectivity, and the car features upgraded LED headlights, improving nighttime visibility. Out back, the dual exhaust system gives the car a strong, aggressive sound, while traction bars help it power down more effectively. The engine bay is clean and looks good, adding to the car's overall presentation. It also comes with a brand new battery, and the tires are reported to be in good condition, making this Nova ready to drive and enjoy right away. Another advantage is that the seller notes no more trips to emissions, which can be a big plus depending on your local regulations. This makes ownership simpler and more enjoyable, especially for those who want to drive their classic regularly. The seller is clear about the terms. No trades, price negotiations are done in person only, and reasonable offers will be considered. Online bids will not be entertained, keeping the process straightforward. Located in Rita Ranch and priced at $13,000, this 1974 Chevrolet Nova offers classic muscle car sound, practical upgrades, and strong running condition in a clean, driver-ready package. Number 14. The 1981 Cadillac DeVille, listed for just $1,100 and located in Rosemary, Alberta. This DeVille shows 143,556 kilometers on the odometer and comes equipped with an automatic transmission, staying true to Cadillac's reputation for smooth, effortless cruising. Finished in a blue exterior with a matching blue interior, this car delivers a classic early 1980s luxury look that Cadillac was known for. Powered by a petrol engine, the DeVille was designed with comfort as its top priority. These cars are known for their soft ride, wide seats, and quiet highway manners, making them ideal for relaxed cruising rather than aggressive driving. At this price point, the value is hard to ignore. For $1,100, you're getting a full-size American luxury sedan with classic styling, massive interior space, and unmistakable Cadillac presence. Even with the higher mileage, cars like this can make great budget cruisers, project cars, or entry-level classics for first-time collectors. The matching blue-on-blue color combination adds to the car's period-correct appeal, giving a cohesive look that feels authentic to the era. While the listing doesn't mention recent mechanical work or specific issues, the low asking price leaves plenty of room for maintenance, customization, or restoration depending on your goals. Located in Rosemary, Alberta, this 1981 Cadillac DeVille stands out as one of the most affordable classics on the list. For buyers looking to get into vintage American luxury without spending a lot of money, this Cadillac offers a lot of potential for very little investment. Number 15. The 1989 Chevrolet Corvette, listed for just $2,100 and located in Las Vegas, Nevada. This Corvette shows 48,000 original miles, which is impressively low for a car from the late 1980s. It's a one-owner vehicle with a clean title, adding to its overall appeal and making it an interesting option for collectors or enthusiasts looking for a solid foundation. According to the seller, the car runs good, and both the engine and transmission are in good condition. The body is also reported to be in good shape, which is especially important on a Corvette, where exterior condition plays a big role in overall value. That said, this car is not perfect and will need some attention. The seller notes that it needs interior work, and the car has sat for a long time, meaning a new owner should plan for basic recommissioning, maintenance, and cosmetic refreshing. This makes it ideal for someone who enjoys bringing a classic back to life rather than expecting a turnkey driver. Even with those needs, the value here is hard to ignore. For $2,100, you're getting a genuine C4 generation Corvette with low miles, good mechanical bones, and strong long-term potential. Cars like this can be excellent weekend projects, entry-level performance classics, or even long-term investments once properly sorted. Located in Las Vegas, Nevada, this 1989 Chevrolet Corvette stands out as one of the most affordable performance cars on the list. With some TLC and interior work, it could quickly turn into a fun, eye-catching sports car at a fraction of the cost of most classic Corvettes.